How did it crumble? Because she was so sure that it would have worked.
Along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world.
Yep.
It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through. Don't be naive, Shuichi.
What? The fuck, Kaito?
What is it, Kaito? Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that?
Yes.
That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Yes. What?
Nothing to do with it.
What?
You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Oh, Jesus. Mew's avatar.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the... So why waste time talking about it's pointless? We gotta take a whole new approach here. Now wait just a second.
Shut your
It's
mouth.
not actually impossible at all.
Shut the fuck up, Kaito.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
Cut. Cut
I'll
shit.
cut through your words.
Now slap your face around. I was gonna say something else, but no. Doesn't make sense.
The only thing that Mew changed.
Her settings on her
She
avatar.
also changed her avatar settings from human to object. From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
That is correct.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining. I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
What the fuck?
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
I wasn't arguing. Who?
Okay.
Who?
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Uh-huh.
then her secret route was through that wall?
That is correct.
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
It's another world.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You lied.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
Wow, that was very
She
loud.
lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Calling names.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Mama Taro!
This is weird.
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden road in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you see that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Kichi was saying all that stuff about Mew to get to the Cubs to reveal something. I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does these things.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
I misread that before, but
If
it's
there's
fine.
actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world... Mystery of virtual world? There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
It's fine.
Speaking of strange
We'll just let him do whatever he wants.
I'm
It's
just
fine.
plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us there. That?
This is it!
Yes. I was right.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Hmm. Oh, Jesus, I'm yawning a lot.
You all heard that sound too?
Yes.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But then there was also a thing with...
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
with Kibo's
First off,
voice.
Sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
Hmm.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Oh god, my stomach. So now Kibo's suspicious. Because we heard his voice.
You heard my voice too?
That's right, fucker.
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Hmm.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, I'm going to not mean it like that.
Hmm.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
No, he's not lying.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Fuck. That's right. That. Then there's also the other thing. The
sign that we were using as a bridge was odd.
the wooden thing. We'll see.
Odd how? We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river. We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Like a monster. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that with the There we go. There you go. Psych taxi. Thinking time. Oh, Jesus. Way. Oh shit. Haller, where have you been? We thought you were dead. Oh fuck. Damn it. Shit ass. Of course. Of course you were. You just missed Wade. Wade is incredibly upset. Something happened, Haller. Something devastating. Oh god. The next like 1 sec. Fuck. Mansion side. Okay. Chapel side. Fuck. Brutal as shit. There we go. It's horrible. I don't know how to say this, but he got spoiled on Spider-Man. He saw the ending by accident, and he just got the game. It's unfortunate. It happened on stream. He was talking to me about the whole thing. Good. That's fucked up, man. How could you say such a thing? Oh, shit. What's the toy? Oh, okay. It was found on mansion side. This is where I can be like, yeah, I got this right. Get in the guard, bitch. Damn, how many bitches am I picking up? Bitches, please. Oh shit. Oh fuck. One sec. I gotta read your thing in its entirety. There you go. Yep, there we go. That's the thing is that like I heard that the Spider-Man story for this game is like it's very different, and they try to do like a little not a twist, but they do something a bit interesting with the plot. So he was upset at the fact that he.
It appeared as though
It's
the
funny
sign was
because
carried against the river's current.
in his recommended, he was
We all
he was
saw
saying
you drop
that
the sign and watch
he
the
saw
river
like
carry
a
it
like a
downstream.
like a thumbnail for a
The
video
river was wide there.
that was in his recommended for a Spider-Man
The
review.
sign should have traveled downriver
And
toward the
he
chapel,
clicked on it,
correct?
and then the first thing he saw was a huge spoiler for the game, and
It should have hit the wall on
he-
the far side of the chapel. and
yeah.
stopped there.
that's what happened.
That's not where we found it.
That's what made him sad. That's what made him a very sad boy.
We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
So he left the stream because he was sad.
But we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side?
Oh
She
god.
probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
Yeah.
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
How?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
I should.
What?
I should know this.
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
What is he doing? Why is he doing this?
The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
I know he's a prick, but why is he doing this? He's being even more of a prick.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Oh shit. I meant to check question. They think I'm some kind of hack fraud.
This is it!
Yes. I did it.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through...
Ah.
It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
So that's the reveal.
That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Just because it's
Even
because
if it
it's
could
not a
pass through the
non-object.
chapel wall,
A non-object?
How'd it end up by the mansion?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not human. It's an object.
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
It's not. Right, the real issue here. 1 second, Hal. Let me just step the thing. Let me step to answer your question. It's going okay. It's going okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream on Friday, because my mom and my mom's boyfriend were thinking of going to Florida for a week. So I don't know if we're still going, because it really has to depend on my mom's boyfriend, because he's still sick. He still has to take like strong medication in order to get, because they found out that he has bronchitis, so he has to take medication. But he's been coughing still. I mean, he's not as bad as before, but my mom just wants to make sure that he's good before he starts to travel. And they were thinking of doing it as more of a road trip than taking a train. No, taking an airplane. So, yeah, who knows? I have no idea whether or not I'm still going. So there's that. But yeah, everything's been okay so far. I've been really wanting Spider-Man, but it is so far away from me. I'm not even close to getting that Spider-Man. But yeah, I can wait. Either way, the price would be reduced sometime soon. Oh, but besides that, I just paused the game at this point. Besides that, I finally beat The Witcher's main story. The Witcher 3 main story and the main story parts of the DLCs. Holy fuck, that game is so worth the money. The complete edition, it is so worth it. It is more than 100, like it's more than 100 hours at that point. With all the story, well, with the main story is like at least like a good 60 hours, and then with the DLC that's like added 20 hours for both, and then just like the side stuff that you want to do is that like it's like more than like 150 at that point. It's a fantastic game. I beat the main story. It was really good. It was really good. And after beating that, I started up Sunset Overdrive again, because I was like, I don't have Spider-Man, but I mean the team that worked on Spider-Man worked on Sunset Overdrive, and that game has charm. It has charm. It's giving a lot of Borderland vibes because it does get a little meta at times, but I like it. I like it, even though some people don't like Borderlands because they think the writing is shitty. That's the thing, is that I'm a very goofy person, and I didn't really mind the writing, but yeah, Sunset Overdrive is actually pretty fun, so still gotta beat that, and then eventually I'm gonna try to play other games that I have in my Xbox One to at least get those games done, because like I wanted to start up Mad Max, but I was like, nah, I gotta beat The Witcher, because The Witcher is like a lot of time to put into. So, but luckily, like I said, I beat the game, and now I'm good. I'm good, but now I have to beat Sunset Overdrive, and like shit. I mean, but it's not shit in a bad shit. It's more shit in the sense that like, they should really get back to this game, because it is a good game, and I enjoy it. I enjoyed my time with it. And now here we are. Oh, and I watched a little bit of Tokyo Game Show, but the Sega part, and I was really disappointed. It was really boring. And I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll stream. And then here we are. Here we are now. This is what I do. This is what I'm doing. Yeah. Yep. This is how we're doing. What about you, Hal? How's things going? How's life? How's the Destiny? Besides, you know what? Besides Destiny, did you get that sandwich? I don't know. I don't know. How could the signboard pass through the wall and end up on the mansion side? Oh fuck! Disconnected the goddamn controller. There we go. You little shit. What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
No, thank you. I'm okay. What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
I don't know what that means. Peachy might be onto something there. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. That's it. Yeah. I mean, he is getting better compared to before. Like, it's a huge change of how he was before. Because my mom would tell me that he wouldn't be able to sleep because his coughs were keeping him up at night, and he would still have to go to work like early in the morning, and that's what was like, keeping him up. And then when he would come home from work, he would try to sleep, but he can't, and then he would have constant migraines because of him coughing so much. And then yeah, it was crazy. But how he is now, it's a huge difference. Like, he still has the coughs, of course, but it's not like as before where he has like constant migraines and he could not leave from where he was. Like, he couldn't get up because he was trying to sleep. But yeah, he's doing a little bit better. Stuff. Goddamn, what kind of stuff you working on? Just grind. Okay, and we'll go. How was it? Why was it submerged in soda? Why? Who? For what reason? Is that a new YouTube challenge that they're doing? Submerged soda challenge? Submerged soda? No, submerge the cell phone in soda challenge? Submerged soda? It's fine. What if both inks? Trying to get back to the game.
Is a river connected?
That's right. Gonta, I love you. Don't look at me like that.
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't
Oh,
at the
God.
wall near the chapel.
Oh, and I have to like get up around like 7, like 7:30
Part of one big loop.
to go to my cousin's house to make sure my little cousin gets on the bus because her mom has to go to work early.
What are you talking
Jared,
about? Both ends of the river can't.
what are you doing here, Jared? Oh no, I'm naked.
Throw out all common sense from your head. We're
I'm
talking
naked
about the
again.
virtual world.
Jared, no. Cover your eyes.
Then what about the wall? There was
This is a
only one
surprise,
wall
Jared.
that we passed through.
This is weird. This is.
Right. Even if the river's
do I say at
connected
moments
and it
like
goes
this?
through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
I got nothing. Well, wait, what?
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
Why?
What are you talking about
Why the
now?
surprise? Because you're never here, Jared. She set up the one wall is because the chapel. One wall was already in place. The same wall. Same wall.
That's it.
I got it. You're never here, Jared.
The walls by
You
the
tell me,
chapel
yo,
and
boy,
mansion aren't separate.
I support you, and then I'm here, and then there's like 2 people watching, maybe 3, and then it's, and then I tried texting you guys in group chat. I was like, hey, does anyone want to come over? Oh no, boy, I can't. I gotta do some other stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then you guys are gone forever. That's what it's like in group chat. All the time. It's fine though. It's okay. I understand. You guys are busy. You guys have school. It's cool. It's fine. Cool. Fine. What do you say, Howler? Working on apps and in bed and judge around. Like, was it on like a nightstand or was it like on a? You just like dump it in. Chat puppy. That's cool. Soon, mijo. Jesus. Well, Howler, at least your phone is durable. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Phones are super durable and indestructible almost. That's a lie. That's a lie. Oh, speaking of durable and indestructible, I was watching you know those YouTube videos that take expensive technology and they start doing like endurance tests. So they basically like drop them or scratch them, and then oh god, I don't know why I watched it. It hurt me. They were doing it on a Switch, on a Nintendo Switch, and I'm like, oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. That's $400 down the fucking drain just for your endurance test. It hurts me. But yeah, do you have school tomorrow, Jared? Do you have classes tomorrow? Because I don't want you to be up for so long, Jared. Plus, what I'm doing right now is we still got a while to go. Burping a lot. Excuse me. The walls are separate. The same wall.
Same wall.
They're the same wall, Kibo.
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected.
Never mind.
Don't think of it as two separate walls.
I just think is that like I'm trying to have a conversation with you guys, and then I'm just like diverting to the game.
The entire virtual world.
So what app are you working on, Howler? Please tell us about your app. Tell us about the app that will change the world.
Through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Oh, you meant that in a literal
Damn it,
sense.
Kokichi, just tell us.
I pop in and out. It's okay, Jared. That's fine. Thank you for your views.
River and wall are connected.
So I can get that money. So I can get that money. I probably won't be making money anytime soon from this. Actually, I did get donations. What am I talking about? I did get donations thanks to people who do watch. And we're very, very kind. Howler. Thank you, Howler. And Wade. And Snoopy. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Netflix is doing Avatar. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I hope it's directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Anyways, I've been working on social media. Can't get. Oh, damn. I was gonna steal your idea. What was a unique feature of the virtual world? Oh. Nope. Get that money. Jared. It's gonna be a while till I get that money. Till I'm rolling in that moolah. W. World. Oh shit. Oh, loops. There we go. I'm so good at puzzles. Oh, fuck.
That's it. The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
It's, yes, loop.
Just
Loop.
like in old games, right? Like, for example,
It's just case it's crap.
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and
And you
reappears on
become
the right.
world famous because of that app.
Yes.
And then I try to tell people, I knew him from Twitch. And then people are like, stop talking crazy talk, and then they smack me around.
The virtual world.
And then I become sad and alone. And I'm like, I knew Haller. Is this what he has become?
If that's true,
And then I have
it
to
would
become a
explain why the
vigilante
signboard was
to fight
swept
against
away.
you. It's very elaborate.
It vanished into the wall downstream of the
Huh.
river, came out of that same wall upstream, and floated with the currents until it got
Book.
caught on the rocks.
That is true.
What was the world like before Mew added the
Ow. Fuck.
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program,
What was that
too
Batman
crazy?
controversy? Tell me, please. I'm very out of the loop. Get it? Because we're talking about loops right now. I'm very out of the loop when it comes to
But
things
at
like
least
that.
It's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happen.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kivo's voice.
That is true.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
There's no loading point on the
Yes.
walls.
But first we need to be clear where the loop starts. Where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts. Show. They show his peen?
Next to the mansion.
What? Go into further detail. Enhance.
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel
Enhance.
inside
Put
the
it up on
mansion,
the Discord.
there's a loop.
Show us the peen.
There!
It's that loading. It's that fucking.
The map loading
Yeah,
point
that
is where
loading
the
point that
virtual
Mew
world
told
is.
us. Oh, it was there.
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Yeah, I figured that out.
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
I figured that shit
wall
out
Mew
beforehand.
created wasn't at the edges of the world.
I'm so fucking smart.
Her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Because sound is non-human.
Right. That's how the virtual world works.
Ha! Revelations.
Impressive, Shuichi!
Don't do that, please.
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
For you to get this far, what are you? Some villain pulling the strings?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that the shit's
No.
not going correctly?
You pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
He's being very weird and very
You
supportive.
also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
It's a very weird
But
thing.
the
Even
structure of the world wasn't
oriented
actually like
correctly,
that.
it looks really weird.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
So that
But we solved it
fake
with
wall
mistake.
would have still let us pass through.
All hail
if it was put,
Yeah.
if it was
Shuichi
put
wasn't here,
in the
we
right
never
spot,
would have solved this mystery.
or if it was put correctly. There we go. That's, I don't know why I couldn't think of the word
Good
correctly.
work, Shuichi.
This is my life. This.
Shuichi, you saved us.
Please tell me you put it up in Discord, Howler. I'm waiting for that peen pick, that Batman peen. Batman
Just
peen.
because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
That I know. This wouldn't be
This
Danganronpa.
culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Are we reaching the full
Even if we know all the
climax?
tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all.
This is true.
Kichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens.
God,
next.
Danganronpa has such good music. What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito's. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. I gotta figure out the truth. I gotta find the culprit who killed Miu. Doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve, if we can't find the culprit, it would be all for nothing. But I still don't know for who kill his plan. Okay, great. We need to know. Who killed Miu? You're cooking right now? Oh, we're at intermission. You're cooking right now? I thought about that a little bit more. Like, cooking as in Destiny cooking? I don't know if that's like a term in Destiny. Or grinding. Cooking. Or are you actually cooking? That's the difference.
And another thing.
Perhaps the lack of motivation is due to the lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't been really... I really haven't been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it?
Ah,
Sausage and rice? What kind of sausage are we talking about here? Are we talking about that Italian sausage? Or are we talking about that chorizo? Because chorizo and sausage are two different things. Think about that. We're talking about that breakfast sausage. Just because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage. What are we... Oh yeah, I forgot these things are just usually nonsense. It's fine. We just let them happen. God. I'm thinking about when I went to El Salvador, and I remember the chorizo there. It was so good. It was delicious. Italian sausage? Oh. Oh. Mi figlio, you talking about that sausage? Oh, remind me never to do that again. Call you mi figlio. Mi fratello. Who do you think you are, Michael Corleone? Who making the sausage? Oh
I
God.
feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
Who?
My head hurts so much. I just can't.
This is gonna be a
remember.
plot point.
Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best.
All right, Poppy.
Start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy.
I'm sorry? Aren't you siblings?
Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
What the fuck is happening? Why am I even arguing with them?
What
Fuck
a
it.
colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
This is true.
We understand Miu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
We need to figure out
And in order to
who
figure
laid
that
down
out, we
the
need to
sausage.
understand Miu's actions.
That's a term. That's a term.
So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important.
Yeah, think
but
about
hearing
it.
you lead the conversation really
That's-
pisses me off.
That's what hitmen for Italian gangsters tell their bosses every time a hit is done. They're laying down the sausage. It's true. It's true. They don't tell you that in history books.
Let's see. Miu manipulated the virtual world
Hey,
to
boss.
use it as part of her murder
I
plan.
laid down the sausage.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had
I should really start making that a thing.
The wall between the chapel and mansion.
For something else, not for
Wham!
hitmen
Murdered me on the roof
missions.
with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world. And
Ooh,
then
why is
pin
that
down
overlapping?
Kaito.
That's weird.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Yep, I remember that.
She dropped,
On purpose.
then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Oh god, that was weird.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop.
But
Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
wait.
Problem is, because of her murder plan,
I'll
we don't
get to
even
it.
know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof? Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan.
I don't remember okay, this is where I'm bringing in my thing that I was having a question about. I don't remember when everyone was in the chapel if Kokichi established where we were supposed to go when we got to the mansion. So like for example that he was going to the salon, and then me and Tsumugi, well Shuichi and Tsumugi were supposed to go into the dining room and the kitchen, and then Gonta was supposed to stay with him throughout the whole time. Because then it brings up the question, if he didn't say anything in the chapel, then it brings up the question of how did Miu know where Kaito was? Yeah, that probably won't be explained, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not remembering things correctly. Maybe I'm just wrong.
Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
No, she
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
Yeah, she was.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad, not Mew.
True.
Being not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
Kind of a
That
bitch.
wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Well, everyone's just saying, yeah, we wouldn't have been
Anyway,
friends
let's
with
continue the
Miu.
discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
Yeah,
So the
no.
next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
They could have just thrown it.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Don't not throw her!
We know. You couldn't.
I think I just might have figured out how she got through.
Physical strength equalized?
Oh my god, I just figured it out.
That problem. Going to know can protect everyone if that happens.
Well, I didn't figure out who the killer was, but I figured out how the fuck they got Mew on the other side.
Up with us. We're already in the second half
Huh.
of the class trial.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
What was that sound?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right?
The dead Mew.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
But that noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might solve the clue we need to solve this case. What? It might be, so what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something. So what could those two things be? That. Damn.
I was wrong!
That's true. It wouldn't make that large. It wouldn't make that noise.
That's it!
Huh.
I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
I call it Lattice.
Ruling
It's
those
called
out,
lattice.
the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
But how did she get there? I figured that out.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.